What if I told you that the exact time you were born holds a secret? Not just any secret, but one that whispers your true soul's purpose, the mission you were meant to fulfill in this lifetime. While most people shrug off their birth time as a number written on a certificate, ancient traditions like Buddhism, Vedic astrology, and soul-based metaphysics teach something radically different. They say, your birth time is not random, it's sacred. It's your soul's chosen portal into this world. In this video, we're going to travel through the 24-hour clock and explore how each hour of birth reveals a distinct spiritual path, a unique mission, and an inner wisdom waiting to be unlocked. So pause whatever you're doing, and let's explore what your time of birth says about your soul's journey. In Buddhist teachings, impermanence is the essence of life. Everything is in motion, governed by time. But not all moments are created equal. Certain moments shimmer with spiritual energy, windows where the veil between the physical and the metaphysical is thin. Your soul chose to enter reality during one of those windows. Astrologers call this a cosmic snapshot. Buddhists might say it was your karma aligning with dharma. Either way, your birth time creates an energetic fingerprint, a map for your life. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. Your soul tuned in to the exact frequency that matched its mission. And that frequency, it was encoded in time. Between midnight and 6 a.m., the mystic's path. These are the veil hours, the space between yesterday and today. If you were born between 12 a.m. and 6 a.m., your soul carries the archetype of the seeker, the mystic, or the old soul. Energetic traits include deep introspection, natural intuition and dream recall, emotional sensitivity and inner depth. Your soul's mission. You're here to bring inner light into darkness. You may not always be understood, but that's because you've lived many lifetimes and came to help humanity awaken spiritually. You often walk between worlds, material and spiritual. Many early morning souls become healers, spiritual teachers, or solitary creatives. Your wisdom runs deeper than your years, 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., the builder's path. If you were born between sunrise and noon, you're a bringer of light. Your soul chose the dawn of activity, where clarity, momentum, and hope rise with the sun. Energetic traits, strong will, and clarity of purpose. High energy, especially in the morning. Innate sense of responsibility, your soul's mission. You're here to build something that lasts, whether it's a family, a business, a philosophy, or a community. You are a creator of stability, and your path is grounded in action. In Buddhist tradition, the morning hours are for discipline, mindfulness, and service. You carry that discipline with you and often inspire others to rise and meet life head-on. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., the connector's path. If you were born during the bright, expansive hours of midday, your soul came with a purpose, rooted in expression, connection, and leadership. Energetic traits, charisma, and strong communication skills. Leadership potential, magnetic presence in social settings. Your soul's mission, to inspire, lead, and connect others through truth. You may be called to speak, write, teach, or create. Your life is a message meant to be broadcast. If you were born during the bright, expansive hours of midday, your soul came with a purpose, rooted in expression, connection, and leadership. Energetic traits, charisma, and strong communication skills. Leadership potential, magnetic presence in social settings. Your soul's mission, to inspire, lead, and connect others through truth. You may be called to speak, write, teach, or create. Your life is a message meant to be broadcast. These hours are associated with illumination in both astrology and Eastern mysticism. Your challenge is to align your external success with inner truth, to remain authentic, not just admired. 6 p.m. to midnight, the healer's path. As the day winds down, the soul's journey turns inward. If you were born between evening and midnight, you came during the sacred time of integration and emotional reflection. The energetic traits, strong emotional intelligence, deep empathy and sensitivity, reflective and often introverted. Your soul's mission. You're here to heal wounds, both your own and others. Your path is rich with karmic lessons, but also great transformation. You may be drawn to roles like counseling, energy work, art, or shadow integration. These hours are spiritually potent, linked to letting go, karma resolution, and dream incubation. You have one foot in this world and one in the subconscious realms. Let's zoom in even further. The specific hour and minute of your birth can reveal astonishing insights. 3 a.m., the witching hour, associated with clairvoyance and deep soul memory. 9:30 a.m., the builder's zenith, for manifesting power and leadership. 1 p.m., the cosmic communicator, tied to teaching and inspiring large groups. 6 p.m., time of balance. These souls are born to bridge dualities. 9 p.m., often tied to completion of karmic cycles and spiritual maturity. Even repeating numbers like 111 or 1111 signify a soul contract with synchronicity and higher consciousness. In Vedic astrology, this is called your lagna, or rising moment, which sets the tone for your karmic blueprint. Just 4 minutes can change your soul's whole cosmic chart. What would the Buddha say about this? He might remind us that while birth time reveals karmic tendencies, your future is shaped by conscious action, mindfulness, compassion, and awareness. So yes, your time of birth whispers your destiny, but how you respond to it is the path to liberation. Use your time of birth not as a cage, but as a compass. Let it inform your choices, but never limit your becoming. Here are 3 ways to activate your soul's birth hour power. 1. Meditate at your birth hour. If you were born at 5:42 a.m., set an intention and sit in silence at that time occasionally. You may receive profound insights. 2. Journal your soul's traits. Reflect on how your hour's description resonates. What shadows and strengths do you carry? 3. Design your life around your nature. If you're a nighttime-born soul, don't force yourself into a 9-to-5 box. Align with your natural rhythm. Your birth time is a divine whisper. It is the signature of your soul, a sacred timestamp that carries messages from beyond this world. Whether you were born at midnight or noon, your time reveals your energetic doorway, the entrance through which your soul stepped into this lifetime. Thank you for spending this sacred time with me. If you felt something stir in your soul today, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share your birth time in the comments. Until next time, may you walk in alignment with your divine rhythm, your cosmic clock, and your higher calling.